Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Monster Hunter Stories. So this is not live streamed, and the reason for that is that we are right at the end of the demo, and obviously that will carry over to the full game, which is why this is the third episode of the Let's Play. So there was just no point in streaming it really. So just to fill you in on a couple of stuff I've done off camera. I've literally just trained a little bit, done a little bit of grinding. I think I leveled up my monsties by like 2 levels or more, something like that. Not a vast amount of grinding, but I'm really liking Fandango. Greenfire, your chosen monster, thank you so much for donating to name it. And don't forget guys, there are donation incentives down below in the video description. Obviously, those are to do with the streams, but just to fill you in, I had a little chat with Gaijin Hunter and Kogath, who are big members of the Monster Hunter community. I've had it confirmed, you cannot rename monsters later on. You have to rename them when you hatch the egg only, so that completely sucks. So basically, if you want to name a monster, then you need to make sure you're watching my live streams of this series moving forward and donating there and then when I hatch the egg to claim your chosen monster. So, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about, really. I've gotten all the available weapons, all the available armor. I've done all of the current quests. We did a lot on the last episode actually. We did some egg hunting and some awesome boss fights as well, so make sure you check that out if you haven't done so already. Now, for grinding, I actually found some decent missions, to be honest. So all that I did was, I did the Call of the Cuckoo mission, the Honey Guard, and Blue Enemy of Love, and I just kept doing those missions over and over because not only do you get the experience from killing those monsters, but you also get a little bit of experience from cashing in the quest as well. So they were pretty decent to do grinding on just for this demo. And they spawn in the same places as well, guys. So it's easy to remember where you need to go to fight them. So the cuckoo tends to spawn around the big kind of like hill. I'll show you actually the spawn areas, I may as well, since this video is going to be fairly shortish anyway. I absolutely think this demo is amazing though, guys. I've had a fantastic time on it. And it's been really, really awesome. I so can't wait for the full game. It's going to be amazing. Right, so the cuckoo. See that big hill over there directly in front of me? The cuckoo normally spawns around there. Somewhere. Of course, it makes a liar of me now because it's not there. Oh, he's on top. There we go. He's perched on top, but he will come down eventually and then you can fight him. And if you want to take on the Velocidrome for grinding, let me just veer around. So basically you just go up here, around, and then drop down, and he should be there, fingers crossed. So this is just early game grinding points that I'm showing you now, guys. I think it should be helpful. There we go, there he is on the left. I'm not going to fight him now, obviously. And the cuckoo has just jumped down from its perch as well. Now, oh, damn it, I wasn't supposed to go in a fight. For the Azoros, I will show you where that spawns also. From my experience, it can spawn in one of 2 places. It can either spawn at the entrance of the forest, which is where we're heading now, or it can spawn further out into this kind of like grassy plain area. Right, so don't forget, Velociprey are speed, so we're going to go with Tech, because Tech beats speed. Oh my god. Is it going to be one hit KO? Oh, yes! Oh no, he clung on! Clung on by the skin of his teeth. Double attack. Get slain. Yeah, boy! And also don't forget, guys, because this is a pre-record episode, likes and comments are more important than ever because we don't have that initial like boost or comment boost from live streaming. So make sure you're clicking the thumbs up button, guys. As always, the first like goal is 100 likes. Hopefully we can get higher than that on this pre-record third episode. It feels weird doing pre-record because I've been basically a live streaming channel for over 6 months now. So it's very strange to go back to this, but kind of refreshing as well, which is nice. Right, maybe I should switch what monster I'm riding, just so you guys get a little bit more screen time with the other monsters. I did briefly show my Azoros and the blue Yain Cuckoo in episode 2, but I feel like Azoros needs more screen time because he is pretty awesome, guys. So Cuckoo's gone back on his perch. You watch, I won't be able to find the Azoros now to show you where it spawns. It tends to be hovering around here though, around these trees, but I think it moves around more, usually. It might be back a little bit further up. Oh, by the way, guys, you know when I spoke about in my stream that I was getting some lag on the 3DS viewer? It's actually just the game itself. I thought it was the 3DS viewer because obviously I'm looking at the big screen when I'm recording this, but it's not, it's the game itself. I am playing on a regular 3DS XL though, so that's probably why. I think it handles better on the new 3DS. You know what? I can't find this Azoros now to show you where it spawns. It's somewhere around here though. It tends to be like walking down this grassy open area towards the trees, or sometimes it spawns in front of the forest, which is where we're going to head now, which should conclude the demo, guys. And as far as I know, I've done everything possible in the demo. I've gotten all of the monsters available at the moment, and I've got all of the armor, all of the weapons and stuff like that, so I should be good to go. Oh, I remember what I need to do. So, at the end of episode 2, I made the normal cuckoo flee, and then I was supposed to go and get the egg. Apparently, I can just jump up with, damn it. With my Velocidrome, using its skill, but I don't know where I can do that. Is it over here, maybe? That's the cave that I'm supposed to go to. And on part 2, I walked all the way back around and someone was like, "You didn't need to do that." Oh, it's right there, never mind. Here we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch my monster though. Not yet, when we get further in, because I want that fire resistance, and obviously using my blue Yain Cuckoo or my regular Cuckoo will just make sense for that fight, to be honest. But let's just run into a battle and get some Azoros screen time, because why not? Why not? Time to fight. Oh, we've got a Velocidrome as well. Right, I'm gonna go and kill the Velociprey first of all. Nice. Get wrecked. See, that attack is pretty decent with Azoros. It deals a good amount of damage. Right, get slain, boy! Yeah! And here we go. Feel the wrath of Azoros' fat ass. I don't think the plural of Azoros is Azoroses. That sounds wrong. It's probably just Azoros, isn't it? And that's it. Right, okay. I beat you! Tech beats speed. Kinship is up. We are ready to ride. Here we go, guys. I'm just going to charge up the kinship a little bit because I want to show you the special attack from Azoros because it's so awesome. I love it so much. Right, it's at rank 2, so I'm just going to go and get it to the 3rd rank before I demonstrate it. I want to deal that massive amount of damage. There we go. Now is my chance. Staggered. Yeah, boy. Come on, Azoros. Show your power. It's so cool. Feel the wrath. Get wrecked, Velocidrome. Awesome. Rank S, that's one I like to see. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and use a herb. Just to heal myself. I lost quite a little bit of HP there, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let us go forth, my trusty Azoros. I'm not going to do any gathering, guys. I feel like I've gathered quite a lot in part 1 and part 2. So I'm just going to focus on the target. Right, okay, time to switch. Who do I want to use? Do I want to use Fandango or do I want to use my blue Nyankoku? The blue Nyankoku is slightly more powerful, by the way, guys, in terms of stats. Well, base gene stats anyway, when I looked at the encyclopedia. But I think I'm going to go with Fandango. Greenfire, I'm using your baby. Fandango, here we go. Fandango. Yeah, I've killed so many cuckoos now, I'm not bothered. It's not a threat whatsoever. Here we go. It's so angry. I can sense the rage. Look at it. It's got that rage icon above its head. Can you see the vein? Right, okay. I think it tends to do power, if memory serves, or tech. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and go with power first. Nice. 40 damage from that tail whip, though. Meh. I can eat that. Nice. It's barely doing anything to me, to be honest. Almost half health, guys. We're doing well. That's right. Feel the wrath. I beat you with my power. Can you feel the power? Right, kinship is almost full. I just need to win one more head-to-head. Air showdown? Oh no, it's this one. I was wiggling the thumbstick there for a second. I forgot which one it was. Oh yeah, Fandango, King of the Skies, time to ride. Right, I want it at least at rank 2 before I do the kinship. Okay, this should finish him off at rank 2, but we shall see. I love this one, it's so funny and cute. He's so happy, and then it's like, no, spit those out. Victory, guys! Teamwork makes the dream work. It does indeedy doody. I'm really feline fine. And I'm feline fine. Bow bow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Yay, we've got the wheel. Awesome. Almost forgot about that. It would be a wheel waste to not grab a monster egg while we're here. Okay. I may as well grab one, just because I can. So remember, when you want good genes, you're looking for a heavy egg that smells good. I have actually linked the egg chart down below in the video description now, guys. It's right at the very bottom of the video description. On there, it will tell you what colour eggs give which monster. But when it comes to genes, you want smells good and heavy. So I'm just going to keep looking. Right, I'm just going to have to accept this egg. My voice is going. Oh no, I'm going to have to take a drink, I think. That rhymed. Rhyming all the time. This is definitely the thing that I've noticed with live streaming is my voice. My voice gets destroyed. So I'm just going to make a beeline directly to our target, guys. Maybe we will see the Azoros along the way. I'm sure it's over here somewhere that he spawns. Let me just go around here and check. I don't see him. I do not see him. You are most welcome. It's cat-tastic. Meowsing. I'm at your purvis. The cat puns are back, guys. Oh, so good. Getting ready to depert. Depert, should I say. Right, so use. Okay. CATAVAN stands. The felines at the CATAVAN stand will transport you to other stands you've found. It's a great way to travel long distances in a short time. CATAVAN stand. You can only travel between CATAVAN stands you've already activated. Search for more stands to make getting around a breeze. Pull pass tickets. Use a pull pass ticket to call the CATAVAN no matter where you are. Pull pass tickets can be purchased at the market. Oh, so you can actually use the stands as a save point as well, guys, so that's interesting. So let's go back to the village now that we've done that quest. Oh, awesome. Whee! We just got dumped unceremoniously into the village. That's quite harsh. Could have treated us nicer. I'm not giving you a tip. You can use any stands you've previously even, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you get it, it's a cat pun. Looking forward to your patronage. I bet you are. And I also think you take some satisfaction in dumping me on the ground after I've ridden your cart. Very rude. Thank you, Dan the man. Oh, cheeky bugger, don't shoo me away like I'm a pest. I feel awesome. I've slain a lot of dangerous monsters at the moment. Well, actually, the wild ones are called monsters, and then the tame ones that you ride are called monsters, aren't they? But the difference in that is the same, as my auntie always says. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I've been kicking ass on this game so far. Come on. Hello there. Carefree youth. Okay, we're still forest. No, you forgot the mushrooms? Sacrilege. Shame. Shame. I wish I actually had a bell to do that on this video. Oh god, Dan is always watching, Dan is always waiting to tell me off. That's fine, we're ready, Dan. I've got a full team, I've got strong monsters, I've got Fandango who's kicking ass. And maybe if you actually did something, Dan, and rode in on your Kurapeko, you could give me a hand. Sir Floppykins. It makes me laugh every time I see that. Yes, I don't want to remain cooped up in this one area forever. I want to spread my wings. Where was he storing those donuts? I don't want to know. The Forbidden Land. The Black Blight continues its exenerable advance. Exenerable? I think. I don't know. Now is the time for action. If you sneak away from the Chief Omna and head to the Forbidden Land before dawn, you'll be able to solve the problem and prove yourself a true rider. It's now or never, guys. Right, I'm definitely gonna have a sneaky save. Just in case we die. Just in case my cockiness does actually kill us. And I'll check my battle pouch as well, guys, and see what's in there. See if we are fully prepared. Okay. Righto, let's have a look. Battle pouch. Right, okay, we've got full 10 herbs, full 10 potions. I think we're okay. Let me just check if I can buy anything new before we head out. It's worth a look-see. Better to be safe than sorry. I wish she sold paralysis knives because they were so useful in part 2. Nope, that's it, guys. It looks like we are good to go. So let's go ahead and investigate this blight. We have to head all the way across the map to go to that forest. Right, let me take a drink. I am parched. The Team GGK mug will quench my thirst. Let's go. There's so much I love about this game though, how vibrant it is, the character designs, the world. I'm loving the story so far, the music. I just think that raising your monsties is going to have a lot of depth as well with the whole genes customization. The ability to carry over genes from other monsters to the one that you're raising and completely change what element your monster is as well. I can't remember if I've spoken about this before, but yeah, there's a lot involved in the raising of your monsties in this game, and if it picks up, I feel like PvP is going to be so damn interesting to see what builds people come up with. I mean, you know, you could build a, I don't know, a Lagiacrus that's actually fire or something like that. You can completely switch its element. Oh, I could have used the fast travel. Oh well. Oh no, I couldn't. So when you kind of tap it, the umbrella flares out and that's when you can use it. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't trek across the map for nothing then, guys. I didn't activate it yet anyway. That's good to know. I think I'm going to stick with Fandango. I can always switch my monstie if I'm in danger. But for now, I'm happy with Fandango. So yeah, Greenfire, your lovely, lovely chosen monster is getting a lot of screen time on this episode. Right, I just want to double check my battle pouch. How many binoculars do I actually have? Yes, okay. Because there's going to be a boss fight. It's going to be a new monster. I don't think it's Rathalos. I remember it being Rathalos in the Japanese demo. Obviously, I've just remembered completely wrong. I think it's the NARGACUGA, but I don't know if we actually get to fight it. We shall see. Just ignore me, Conchu. Nothing to see here. Just having a nice little stroll through the forest. Nothing suspicious going on. It's all fine. Right, what is round here? This area looks interesting. Life sut, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm not going to battle anything because I don't need to, but I will go and gather some stuff. Oh, hello! He popped out of the ground! I didn't see him right after I said I'm not going to battle anything. Boo! You will battle me, whether you like it or not. That's fine, we've got plenty of healing items to fully restore any health lost, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to take out the Velociprey first, since it's probably the weaker of the two. Okay, I'm going to go with power. Yes, power beats tech. Oh, that damage though! Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked! Did I even take any damage then? I don't think I did. Fandango! Being awesome. As always. By the way, guys, if you're interested in knowing about what monsters are available to ride in the full game and have as a companion, then make sure you check out the Monster Hunter Stories wiki page. There's lots of information on there, and honestly, there's so many monsties that are going to be available to have as your teammates. I'm already trying to plan my team. But it's hard to pick because there's so many great ones that are going to be available. Yeah, I am full health. I just wanted to double check. I can't even remember. Are we going to run into Chevel again? It's kind of lonely now that Chevel's gone and Lilia has gone as well. It's like, I have no friends. Only my monsters are my friends. Here we go, guys. Darkness! This looks like where Chevel got his egg from. If you remember on part 2, Chevel walked away from a glowing crystal with an egg. So I think this is where he got his Raffian from. So pretty, yet so dark. Oh, that's a NARGACUGA. I know that roar anywhere. Do the roar! Oh yeah. Wow. Here we go. Do we actually get to fight it, or is the demo going to end here? Let's ride. It's our time to shine brighter than a Goebel's law. Is it the end, or? Yeah, thanks for playing continues in the full version. It's such a troll, that, isn't it? Like, dangling that carrot right in front of you. And then it's like, no, sorry, can't play anymore. That's the end of the demo. Oh, wow. Right, definitely save my game. So don't forget, guys, everything I have done in the demo carries over to the full version of the game. So obviously I'm going to continue from the very moment this episode ends on episode 4. So we should be fighting the NARGACUGA, I believe, not unless it puts me back at the village. But yeah. Thoughts and impressions on all Monster Hunter Stories data will be saved to the SD card. You'll be unable... Well, I didn't even get to read the rest of that. I'll have to skip back on my video and read the rest. But yeah, I have had it confirmed that you can transfer your data over, so that's fine. And if I can't transfer my data over, don't worry, I will make sure to catch up to where I was, basically. But it shouldn't be an issue. I think this demo is fantastic. I think it has a good amount of story in it, a good amount of free roam exploration. It gives you a really good taste of the game, and it just runs really nice as well. Obviously, there are some minor frame issues on my Nintendo 3DS XL. I'm not playing on a new 3DS, but that's just the way it is. Obviously, the new 3DS XL runs a little bit better. So yeah, it looks like this is where it continues from. So next time I start the game, I should load in from here and be ready to fight that NARGACUGA, guys. So let me know in the comments section your thoughts and opinions on this game so far. What are your favourite monsters to use in your team at the moment? And also, what have you named them as well? Because that'll be really, really interesting to talk about in the comments section. Maybe even let me know what monsters you want in your team moving forward. Don't forget to check the Monster Hunter Stories wiki page for information on what monsters are available as your teammates. But yeah, I am having a great time on this game. I hope the support continues, guys. Remember, every single like matters, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you're liking, and of course, comments really help as well. But if you're interested in supporting me on my channel, check out the links down below in the video description to my stream tip for one-off donations, and also to my Patreon, where you can support me on a monthly basis for cool benefits and rewards. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to sub and stay tuned to my Twitter for future live streams. Bye bye!